10 of 673 High Street Road, Glen Waverley, with Ray White, Mount Waverley. This is a perfect opportunity for any of you young families, investors or downsizers to purchase a home in the Glen Waverley school zone. Thank you, buyers, for attending another Ray White auction as well, and we commend your judgment here today. I'm excited to see what you think the true market value is of this special home. The settlement terms are 30, 60 or 90 days with a 10% deposit unless you've made any prior arrangements with listing agents Nicholas and Selena. The auction rules will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from preventing others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words during the auction I'll use to indicate a bid on behalf of our vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, as you can all feel around you, the rain is probably going to start coming down during this auction. So I'm going to keep our description of the property and the location very quick for you today so we can get the bidding underway and get this property sold to one of you lucky buyers. There's one thing you can't change when you purchase property, and that's the location. And it's so good here being on High Street Road, but having the access from Orchard Street as well, because you're on the main road location, so you've got that ease of convenience, but you are set off the main road, so it's nice and private throughout here. Plenty of parking on Orchard Street as well. You've got Glendale Primary just a short moments away, and you're zoned for Glen Waverley Secondary College. There's a lot of people who buy units like this to guarantee that their kids will get into the zone, and then they might just rent out the property as well. So that can be a great option for any of you families as well. Every other amenity is just at the Glen. That's the heartbeat of Monash. So you've got your public transport, eateries, restaurants, cafes, shopping, everything you could want is just a few short moments drive away. But as well, the property itself, this is a really neat and tidy 2-bed, 1-bathroom and 1-car garage as well. This is an automatic garage too. Don't close it though, Nicholas. We've got some people standing under the garage. Nick wanted me to demonstrate to everyone that it is automatic because it does look a little bit old, but it is certainly automatic as well. This is a perfect opportunity, as I said, for any of you downsized investors or first home buyers. You've got very separate living and dining areas, so there's just that little bit of separation that you could need. It's actually quite big and spacious inside compared to a lot of units we are selling on these bigger blocks. So it is a really good opportunity for someone here, the lucky purchaser in the crowd today, to secure a property like this. All I think it needs is a little cosmetic renovation to bring this home into 2025, and you can call this home new and yours. We don't want anyone missing out on the property here today as well, so I'm just going to explain one rule to you really carefully before we get the bidding underway. As the auctioneer, I cannot accept any late bids or offers. So I'm going to demonstrate what that means so we don't have any late bids or offers. When I say first call, second call, third, final call, and the hammer hits the contract like so, the property is sold. Cannot accept any late bids or offers. I don't want anyone yelling at Nicholas or yelling at myself, oh, I wanted to sneak in one last bid. I didn't get the opportunity. I've warned you now. So you've got to be quick if you want to secure this home. Having all that being said, we don't want the rain to keep going on me. I don't want my hair to go curly, so I'm going to start the auction now. I'm going to pass it over to one of you. Where do we see a fair and reasonable start to today's auction? What do we think, everyone? Been quoting 620 to 680. Maybe start at a light start around $600,000. Maybe some neighbours that want to purchase an investment property at that level. What do we think? Looking for a start at 600? I prefer not start on a vendor bid, but I might have to if everyone's going to stay quiet. What do we say? Who wants to start at 600,000? 600? Perfect. 600,000. Welcome to the auction. We're at 600,000 now. Still seeking that rise. We're going to go to 620. Who wants to go to 620,000? We're at 600,000 in front, looking for a rise to 620. Exceptional value here on High Street Road. We're at 600,000 now, looking for 620. Anyone in the crowd? I'm sure you didn't come here to stand in the rain and watch the auctioneer talk to himself, so we're going to need a little bit more bidding, but we're at 600,000 now. First call. Who would like to go to 620? Second call. Who would like to see the bidding go to 620,000 and jump in the box seat to secure this property? Third. Final time. Are we all done? Surely not at 600,000. But this is the time to jump in now. We'll warn you as well, if you do hold the highest bid, that's a great position to be in because you get the exclusive right to negotiate with our owner and find out their reserve. Likely you will put a sold sticker on the board. But for anyone who hasn't bid, that is my warning. You need to be in front. We're at 600,000 now. I'm going to call down one more time. 600,000. First call. Who'd like to go to 620 need to know really carefully, otherwise I will have to pass into the group in front. Second call. At 600. Because we're not on the market yet. But if we get a couple more bids, I'll be on the market. My hammer is holstered in my holster at the moment. Second call at 600,000. Third, final time. Selena, I need to know from your party, giving them plenty of time. What do we think? Would they go to 620? It's great value here. What do you think, Kurt?
I was asking for 5, I said no, but...
Oh no, not 5,000 at this level.
Yes.
Of course, but we want to keep it in larger increments for now. Would you go to 620,000? What do you say? Who knows, could be the knockout bid. One bid and done. Sorry about the wind there, ladies and gentlemen, but 600,000 now, would you go to 620?
Spend a bid from the house.
What do we say, Selena? Any bidding over here? I'd jump in now, 620,000. Great bidding now, 620. I'll invite you back in for 640. We're 620 in front. Looking for a rise to 640. What do we say? We're 620.
625.
625. Would you go 10? No? 100% no? I'll take you 25. I'm going to invite you in for that same courtesy. Would you like to go 630? I denied your 5 before. Would you want to go 630? We're at 25 over here. I'm giving you the first option. Otherwise, I'm going to pass it to the party in front. Giving you enough time. We're 625. Would you like to go 630? What do we say? 630 now. Would you go 635?
635.
35.
We're on the market.
We're on the market and selling. 35 in front. Would you want to go 40? What do we say? 640. Perfect. 45? 45. Perfect. 45. 50? What do you think? 50? 60? 70?
650.
650 here. Sorry, I was just so quick. Forgot my numbers there. 650,000. Would you go 55?
55.
Perfect. 660? 670. Good bidding now. 670 now. What do we say? 75? 75. Would you like to go 80? What do we think? Or go to 700?
80.
80. Perfect. 85 now. 85 on the nod.
85.
Would you like to go 90? You're going to be quicker than that, Nick. I got the nod from him. 85. Would you like to go 90? Or go to 700? What do we say? We're 85 here.
700.
700. Great bidding now. Would you go 705? What do we say?
705.
705. 710?
710.
710? 715?
715.
15? 20?
Yeah.
Yes, it is on the market. Nicholas called out. We are passing the keys over. That's why it's hammer time. The hammer's come out. Would you go 720?
Can we go 25? 25,000?
25,000?
Yeah.
So 725,000 just to confirm?
72万.
We definitely can.
Yeah, 625.
725.
Yeah.
Dropped 100,000 off. 725,000?
Yeah.
Perfect. $725,000. You go 30. Just had to be clear with that. Sorry about that. Would you like to go 730? What do we say? We're at 725 now in front.
27.
27 now. Would you go to 30? 30? Perfect. 730,000. Would you go 35? What do we say? 730 in front. Great bidding so far. Thank you for your patience, ladies and
32.
gentlemen. 32. I'll take you 32. Would you go 35? What do we say?
35.
35. Perfect. Go to 40. The big bid. Go 740. I can feel it coming. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought it was going to come if I asked for it.
37.
37. I'll take it. 40 now. What do we say? 737 to the right. Would you go to 40? I haven't forgotten about the rest of the crowd too. If you want to jump in, now's the time. 737. We're at 737. Would you go 740? 745. Perfect. Great bidding. 745,000. Great bid. 745. Would you go to 750? What do we say? 745 in front now. The rain's coming down. First call.
46.
46. Would you go 50? I think that might knock him out. 50. 750. Great bidding now. 750,000. What do we say now? First call, 750. I can see you shaking your head, but you haven't left yet. 750 in front. Second call, 750,000. Feel free to jump in if you haven't had the chance to bid yet. Third, final time, 750,000. We reached our limit. Nicholas, just confirm with your party once again. I invite anyone else in the crowd as well. Thank you for your participation. If you want to participate even more, now's the time to bid. The 750,000 now. 51 now. Would you go 55? What do we say? 51, 55. Great bidding. 755. What do we say? 56. 100% out. 1,000% out.
Absolutely.
I'll let you do $500 if you want. No. No. All right. 55. I think we've reached our limit. $755,000. First call. 755 with the group in front. Second call, 755. Go to 750 now. Go to 760, that will knock them out for sure.
756.
756, I'll take you 56. What do we say? Would you come back in?
500.
65 here. 765, 100.
Sorry.
Sorry. 766, 500. There we go. I reckon round it up. 760? $760,000. Our brains were just taking a little bit of time to compute, but just to make sure, it's $760,000. Perfect. Yep, 760,000. I want to make sure everyone's on the same page here. Are you guys all done? 760,000. 760000. 100%. No regrets. No arguments with Nicholas and I after. You'll have to keep searching next weekend unless you want to throw out one more bid. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8. All done. 100%. All right. First, second, third, final call of 10 of 6, 73 High Street Road. $760,000. We are selling. We are selling. Welcome to the neighbourhood. We are sold. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.